So as I said, we're going to do a smoothie, okay? And I'm going to just blend it up again so it gets nice and frothy. So this is going to be loud. I apologize. That wasn't too loud, actually. So this is a green smoothie, and this is a very nice blender. Okay, so this blender is going to chop up whatever green you put in here until it's not, you won't be able to chew it. Okay, so this is not going to be like a gazpacho. All right, this is going to be like a smoothie. And what we've got in here, anyone here come to my kale class last year? No? Okay, good. So no one has had this before. All right. So Karen is going to, okay, Karen looks nervous about pouring here. So you can see how nice and smooth it is. This is a non-dairy smoothie. It's got a little bit of light coconut milk in it, okay? That's just because I like coconut milk. You don't have to use it, but the recipe does have it in there. It's also got some frozen banana, frozen mango, some kale, and a little bit of orange juice. All right? And it is a beautiful color. That color. If the color freaks you out at all, put it in a glass that's not clear. And this is a great way to get in some veggies at breakfast. Any sort of mild green, and kale, a lot of people would not think that is a mild green, right? But any green sort of kale and below. So spinach, maybe a little watercress, parsley. This is a good use for lettuce. I know you're doing like little shots here, right? But I will tell you, what's a game changer with a green smoothie is putting in some banana. Because really all you taste is the banana and the orange. Yeah. So, and if you freeze the banana, then it gives it sort of that nice kind of texture. Okay? So what do you guys think?
Very good.
That's pretty good, right? And there is, so in that quantity there that you saw, there's a big handful of raw kale. I took the stems out. Now, with this blender, I could probably have left those stems on there and it would have been just fine, okay? Depending on your blender, it may not. And even depending on your blender, you may want to wilt your kale a little bit, okay? And that will help it sort of break down a little bit easier. But this one, I forget, this is a Vitamix. Okay, so this is a very nice blender. So the higher powered blenders usually tend to go for a little bit more money. You get what you pay for. Okay. So do I have any surprises here? Has anyone never tasted a green smoothie before?
Never.
Sharon, Betty, no. Okay. It was good, right? And again, any green really can go in there. I wouldn't go so far as like turnip greens or radish greens. It might be a little sharp, but pretty much anything else besides that. All right, so if you really are just, oh, and another thing too, if you're really trying to use up some greens, is you can actually make this ahead of time to an extent. You can put all of your ingredients in a bag together, so it's ready to go, and stick that in the freezer and make little smoothie bags or smoothie packs to be ready for the week, because it only takes like a minute in the blender. Or you can go on and puree your kale with a little bit of water, pop those into ice cube trays, let them freeze, pop them out and put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you have frozen kale blobs, which will help with the texture of your smoothie, and also, again, decrease storage or increase storage space in the refrigerator, decrease big fluffy things spilling out of your refrigerator. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways that you can kind of tackle the greens that you'll be getting this summer.